Hi there, Stuart Shields here again at soundeffects.com. I'm very lucky to be joined by two very exclusive, beautiful SE Custom 24 guitars. Now these are new, brand new, not NAMM new, more exclusive than that. We've got two of these amazing looking roasted maple neck SE Custom 24s. So we're going to do a little bit of a breakdown of these, do some playing examples, and then we'll hear how these sound compared to each other and see what this maple neck really does for the sound and the tone. So top to bottom with these guitars, they're going to be very similar to the SE Custom 24s that you're used to. The main difference, of course, is going to be this roasted maple neck, very exclusive, very on trend, very cool. So just the spec that we'd expect to find from a SE 24 Custom. We've got the same scale length. It's going to be 25-inch scale length over 24 frets. The neck is this wide, thin neck. I'll just turn this to the side there. Chunky enough to feel like you've got some meat under your fingers, but also thin enough to play. And this is definitely a rock guitar in that context. So moving through to the body here, we've got mahogany body, maple top, maple veneer. The pickups are interesting for this. 8515s for these in both, and these are the 8515S, so these are Korean made. Now the same as the 8515s, these are original production reworking pickups. So when production started in 1985, PRS took this pickup idea, ran it right the way through up to 2015, then it underwent a little revision. And the revision was simply to boost those useful frequencies like the upper mids, stronger bass. I find that these pickups sound a little darker than the standard 8515 as well, so a bit more beef and fatness to them. Moving on to this, we've got, of course, Coil tap, three-way pickup selector, and we've got two models here today. I've got the Floyd, and then I've got the one with the standard PRS bridge and trem. So I thought we'd go for an extreme close-up so we could really see the star of the show here. So with these guitars, as I mentioned before, the limited edition comes from the run of roasted maple necks. So we've got this maple fingerboard, which is very unusual. It shows up these black birds rather than the kind of the abalone inlays that we would normally expect. Over the back, this is where I find things are a little different. As I mentioned before, the roasted maple thing is very on trend. Lots of guys doing it, lots of manufacturers producing guitars with roasted maple necks. Very few of them doing it with a gloss rather than a satin finish. So it's really worth looking at. And this affects the playing experience quite dramatically, actually. I've found that this is really, you've got that crispness of the maple, but with the gloss, you can move around the fretboard with ease. It's fantastic, very, very playable. So there we have it, an exclusive look at two very, very cool limited run SE Custom 24s with roasted maple necks. As always, these are available through soundeffects.com. Check out the website for more details, and I'll see you next time.